I think in Yuya's story mode he was.
Yeah,
A
as
Dove
far as
agent.
I know, Yuya is a Dove agent. Yeah, Mr. One did say there was a second Dove agent, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Yuya.
Yeah, yeah.
But
He could be a double agent. A double Dove agent. Taking off a human's head with a cleaver, though, so it takes a lot of strength.
here's the thing. I mean, he can take off, part of the body, but, transporting all of them would probably be a bit beyond him.
Yeah.
Of course, he could just
He could be lying, right?
Huh. Which could be kind of neat, because in the icon for his ending, he did hold the cleaver in his left wing.
Oh.
So, could be kind of neat.
I think you're right. They're reminding that a normal bird couldn't do that at all.
Right. Even recording the faculty medical records. Ah, I think that might be a hint.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, spot to go next. I know they got some other dirt on Shuu.
No, I don't think so. Nobility knows no illness.
Lucky for him, he's nobility more in the metaphorical aristocratic sense of the royal sense, since a lot of them have terrible health due to combinations of inbreeding and diet and stuff.
Right. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth.
It's a pretty good motto.
Yeah. Blasted mongrel. Ah!
What?
Yuya just appeared. What a pickle.
Everybody's crazy about a sharp-breasted bird.
Sometimes you just need a moment to pause and breathe in the jazz. Vile slander and ill gossips.
Alright, well, I gotta head back out, so you hang in there. And I'm probably gonna get myself some food on the way back, so if you could wrap up before I do that, I get something here to bring you something.
Oh, you should bring me something.
If you get done by the time I get back,
Right.
yeah.
Shattered like a maiden's crystal glass dropped by an unkind lover. I doubt his heart is made of glass. Use tires, maybe. Ouch. Something completely impervious to abuse. Huh. Uh-oh. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. Your idle flirtations sicken me. Mr. Beanpole Man. And Yuya is probably the most heroic of the birds in here. And Ryota is pretty close, and he's quite the trooper, but I'm really liking Yuya. Go talk to us and then confront the doctor. Different worlds. He and I have no connection. Yeah, this kind of puts Sakuya in kind of a bad situation. That's a horrible idea. Yep, Sakuya is definitely in quite the state now. Poor Kazuaki, nobody wants his tea. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for him. Exactly. If Sakazaki and Shuu both didn't kill her, then someone else did. Ouch. Shuu tried it. Yeah. Yep, Shuu tried to murder Sakuya and Yuya took the hit for him. A coward and a villain to the core. Oh, such flattery. Goodbye, Mr. Shirogane. Ho ho ho. Uh-oh. Labor 9. Deep beneath the surface. Yeah, he did say that he didn't kill her, but that he was involved just like Yuya was. Yeah, that would make sense if the Scarecrow did the dismembering and body moving. So it is true that he couldn't do it on his own, but with a Labor 9, he definitely could. Being whacked with a cleaver would have been bad. Alright, confession time. Yeah, of course he broke it. Oh, come on, Yuya. What kind of confession is it if you're not actually saying anything? Yeah, it might have been Kazuaki, I suppose. It's possible there's a human hiding in the campus, but I find it kind of doubtful. Other than the Scarecrow, obviously. Yeah, I don't think it could be a human. Hmm. Eggs don't work that way. Of course, Hakuya found out that he is actually what he hates. That's right. If you, that's what the doctor was talking about earlier. He wanted to see the entire thing collapse around him. Yeah, that's what I would guess. If he incubated the Sakia egg and waited, and it was a pretty quick egg laying after that, it might work. See, that's the thing, Mog. Even though the concept of this game is incredibly silly, and a lot of it is just really weird, you know, there's enough there to draw you into it. Which is why I'm continuing to play it as long as I am. It's like, I want to see where this goes. Even though, you know, in the back of my mind I'm going, wait a minute, I'm talking about, you know, a bunch of birds, one of which got stabbed with a scalpel. But I think that's part of the strength of this game. It makes you say things you never thought you would, and yet it still kind of works. Alright, hopefully we're in the downward slope, because I don't know how much longer I can hold out. But I want to finish this. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, I had no idea that this would be so much longer than the main game. Yeah, exactly. Yep, 2 endings in a row where both Edel Blau and Yuya die. Yeah, it's like, you know, part of me wanted to, you know, grab the game and shake it and say, don't kill Yuya again! My heart can't take it! That's what I want to know. How disorderly. It's volume 9. I knew it. I knew there would be a box or something like that. Operation Hotiful. Oh! School's been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. Sumatera influenza isolated. New strain isolated from Fujishiro Nagaki. To humans named Chiron virus. Secret things in the reference room. Yes, Mog, I think that's the idea. The humans who storm the school are going to get infected, they'll spread it to other humans, and the Sumatera influenza will wipe them all out. Free humanity, free humanity. Wow. And I have to say that this little, this twist really kind of gets to me, because obviously, you know, the situation with Wayne and myself. It's like, yeah, how would I feel if I was in Nageki's position? Makes me think a lot. And right, exactly, Mog. A bird orphanage wouldn't have its inhabitants for very long, so the birds seem to have normal bird life cycles. Then again, on the other hand, you know, a lot of birds kind of lose track of their own eggs and chicks and such. So I could actually see a bird orphanage, you know, having a lot of churn, but still having a lot of business at all times. There's that doctor again. Deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. Wow. Yeah, very few birds would be there for more than a few months. Well, it depends, Mog. If you're wanting to use it as a, for like a better term, a strategic biological weapon, it wouldn't be quite useful. But if you want to, you know, just wipe out every human in the immediate area, then I knew it. You would be hard pressed to find a better biological weapon than that. Aha! Chemistry preparation room. Yep, that would make sense. Well. Let's go down there with the doctor. Yeah, it would have to be pretty large. Massive agent. Yep, he's no Yuya, so I don't feel quite safe, but it's better than nothing. I think I would feel better with a massive agent coming with us, but oh well. Uh-oh. Breaking windows when none exist. It's Angel, the Crimson Angel of Judeca. Even those released by the Tree of Blight. Yeah, he does kind of look like he has crazy eyes. Yep, he certainly is lively. Sprawl, I have to admit, I don't know how safe I feel now that I have the Crimson Angel with me. Isn't this where he locked Edel in for one of the paths? Huh. Mog, Sakuya is currently facing a bit of an existential crisis. So he said for us to go on ahead and that he would catch up to us. No windows in here. Be silent, my crimson breast. Or the eulogy of doom. The gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Oh, there it is. I love how utterly unflappable Kazuaki is about all of this. Oh no, Maga. I said that to kind of emphasize. Before he had been deep in Wangst, but now he's like deeply, deeply, unable to think of what to do next. So he's just needing time to be by himself. Textoris Meloda Funas. How far does it go? Reminds me of the X-Men movies secret area. It's super scientific and things like that. Which means that the Dove Party really messed up with letting the Hawk Party get something like this going on. The Midnight Hunter approaches. Uh-oh. This trial cannot be avoided. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like a living creature to me. A hound bred from the black void. Purify it with holy water. No, it's not a good idea, Kazuaki. Oh. Maybe that is a good idea. Don't call Angel sir, he doesn't deserve it. Ooh, excellent. Awesome. Electrified middle arm twitches for a moment and then is still. Electricity is powerful indeed. We did it! You can't see me putting the Soapstone sign down, but I totally would at that. Judgment has come. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. So it is gone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think we are Sakuya now. Yeah, pretty much. But understandably so, given that he couldn't have possibly known what was going on. Oh gosh, I had forgotten San was in this game. It's raining! Kosan used Healing Touch. We cannot meet him, we need only chase after him. That's... well... yeah. Death is not a good place to chase someone to. Pretty much. That's exactly right. You don't need brains to be track captain or Lord Pooty. The Earth is a ball, so if we run far enough, we will find him. There you go, you just need to slice finer. Name's more important than any breed. Well, eh. That isn't even... Even when he's gone, Yuya's music still lives on. Kick reason to the curb. Time to blast out of this prison and find Yuya. Well... will chase after him. I'll never find him, but I will find myself. Huh. Smell the stench of the sorcerer. Or is that just an unhillism? I don't think it's a student register, but maybe. The tendrils of imminent tragedy. Acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. It uses to produce intoxicating hallucinogenic pheromones. Physical exertion acts as a stimulant. Cause others temporarily lose control of themselves is limited, not currently applicable to combat. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so. It sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. Idiosyncrasy. No, no, that's not right. Ah, so all of them were invited. The black miasma of inevitable doom draws near. Ooh. Hmm. Yep, even Angel's story makes sense now. Sans is the only one that doesn't. Which I must admit, I am a little bit flabbergasted that they're actually working Angel into the main story. So I was not expecting that at all.